Hey everyone, it's Jazz, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz, and on this channel you will see cash envelope stuffings, budget breakdowns, savings challenges, and all that stuff related to personal finance. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So let's get into it. Alright, so today's video is going to be a long overdue sinking funds update. So if you look back at my videos that I have posted, you'll see that I did a sinking funds update back in May. So it's been about 6 months or so since I given you guys like a full update about how much I have and everything, like how much is in each envelope that in my sinking funds binder. I guess I haven't done one because I don't have that many sinking funds, so I'm like, why even bother? So I figured today would be a good day to do it because why not? And I really do want to get more organized when it comes to like how do I say, like when it comes to me keeping track of how much I have in each envelope, as well as like my target goal for some of my envelopes. Now I know some of my envelopes I'm not going to be able to have like, you know, a dead set number because I'm going to always be pulling out of them, like my car maintenance fund. I'm always going to pull out of that one. But like other ones like Christmas or holidays, like I want to have like a specific like goal. So today I'm going to be going over how much I have in each envelope. So let's get to it. All right. So before I get to the counting, I have my little notepad of all my sinking funds. And again, this is what I normally stuff on like my videos, as well as what I have in my actual sinking funds binder. And I have added a couple more as well to that. So this is going to go on the side, and we're going to go ahead and start with A Save. So A Save is my daughter's savings, so her little piggy bank that I always stuff every paycheck, right? So I decided to take out all the money, and we're going to count what I have in the bank and write it down and actually know what the number is for once, right? So I have the money over here, but I'll move it over here if you want. So I have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9 in quarters. Okay, $9 in quarters, and then here are the actual bills. And then I would have 10. So $10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then I have 90, 190, and 120. Again, let me double count that because my math sometimes. Whew, so I do it like this. And they're kind of wrinkled because I fold them up to put them in like her piggy bank. So forgive me for that. But it's 20. So then we'll do 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And then 90 plus 20 is, wow, I can't count. 90 plus 20 is 110, so 210. There we go. So she has $210 in her piggy bank, in her savings so far, which is awesome. So I'll move this out the way real quick, and we'll go on to my other funds that I have. Okay, so she has $210. Wow, my pen wants to act up now. There we go. 210 for hers. So now we're going to go into my actual binder and see how much I have in each envelope. So I guess I'll start with this one, the daycare fund. This is what I have money put aside for her daycare. Daycare. I pay it actually once a month every time I get paid. But right now I've paid it up, and so I actually have to pay some more on it today actually. So I have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. $66 in her little daycare envelope. And I actually need to pay $70, so I need to get $4 more to pay her daycare today. So she's caught up for this week. So that's that. And then while I'm on like other miscellaneous envelopes aren't like in the binder, my medical envelope that I have has no money in it. I actually used it. So that's a 0. Now I will admit that when it does come to my medical sinking funds, I have a health savings account through my job, and that account is online through my credit union that I have now. And in that account, I want to say I have $144. So I do have some money saved towards like medical expenses and everything, and that is funded every month whenever I get paid. And I think I put either $10 for the month or $20 for the month for this school year. And that's just because, I have a child and I go to the doctor often with a baby, so it is what it is. But I'm happy I have another way to save for those expenses as well. So going on to the actual binder now, okay. First things first is my rollover. And this again is money that I have left over every month from my paychecks, or for my sinking funds and paychecks, I guess. So I currently have $4 in that. And I did have 14, but I took out that 10 that one time to pick up my mom for getting my daughter some medicine when she went to the doctor a couple weeks ago. So that has $4. Next up is going to be my emergency fund. And this is not my full, complete emergency fund. Most of it is in my bank. So this is just what I had saved from, I think, earlier this year before I put everything online. So in this I have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $30. So I have $30 cash for my emergency fund. So that's not bad. Next up is going to be car maintenance. Okay. And this is one of the envelopes that I was talking about earlier, where I can't put like a set goal on it because I'm always pulling from it. I guess I could say, yeah, I want to save $1,000 for, the year, but I know I'm going to be going in and out of it. So I don't see a point that makes sense to, to even have a set number to hit with that. So currently I have in my car maintenance fund, I have 50, 100, 50, 5, 60. So 160, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So I have 170 in my car maintenance fund, which is not bad. I recently got an oil change and I got a new air filter, so my car is up to date as of now. So that's good. Next up we have is taxes, and I have a taxes envelope because I was doing, if you guys remember, Instacart, and I did try DoorDash a couple of times, and I don't know if DoorDash is for me. Shout out to the girls and people who do DoorDash, but I don't think DoorDash is my thing. I really don't. But taxes is for my side hustles, okay? And I have not touched this, or I haven't added to it in a while because I haven't been doing anything like that. So I currently have in my taxes envelope, I have 50, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 5, 7, 8, or 5, 6, 7, 8. I got ahead of myself counting. Wow. So I have currently 168. Oh, great. Now I forgot. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 168. Which isn't bad. Again, I haven't added anything to it recently because I haven't done anything outside of just working. So, and whenever I do decide to do Instacart or DoorDash, we'll see, I will add money to it. So So that is my taxes, and hopefully I don't have to pay on them, but we'll see. We'll see. I need to read more on taxes when it comes to like the contract work and everything like that, because I'm not too well versed in that. I'm not gonna lie. Next up I have is invest, and this one actually has some money in it. And invest is just that. I got it not really in the mind of like investing like in the stock market or anything, but just really like investing in like myself, improving, myself and everything like that. And I only have $55 in it, and I haven't taken out and I haven't put anything in, and I'm still trying to figure out the true gist of this envelope. If I want to invest like money like, stock market, or if I want to invest like self-development for me. So right now it just sits at 55, and that's okay. That's okay. All right, so now we're on to ties. And this one I haven't taken out. I put money in, and I know the money I put in here was from like my side hustles and everything, so that's why it's still sitting. And I haven't been to church in person yet because everything going on and all that. I want to go soon, but I guess we'll see. But the money sits waiting for me to tithe it to church. So I have $20, $40, $55, $60 for my tithes. Trying to put it back. All right, so that is done. Next up, and that's all crooked now, look at that. I'll fix it. Next up is JB Day, and that's for my birthday. And story time, I actually took $100 out of here to help my sister with something, and so I technically would have 120, but I only have 20. So I technically owe myself $100 for my birthday. So right now all I have is $20 for my birthday. Next up is AB Day, and that's for my daughter's birthday. Her birthday is coming up in January. She'll be 2. Woo! And in her envelope, she has 50, 100, 20, 30, 5, 40. She has $140, which is awesome. I'm excited because we're going to take her to a trampoline park for her birthday, so I got to save up some money ASAP for that. So I'm excited for that. So $140 for her. Up next is holidays, and let's see how much I have. I used it a little bit last month for Halloween, but I really haven't used it since. So I have 50, 70, 1, 2. I have $73 for my holidays sinking funds. So that's awesome. Awesome. All right, next up is Christmas, and this one I do not have any money in it currently because the money that I have for it, I'm actually spending towards Christmas since Christmas is coming up. So, and I'm almost done Christmas shopping too. I went to Big Lots yesterday, and they had some really good stuff. And depending upon how quick I get this video up, hopefully I can get it up today, same day as I make it. But if you have a Big Lots near you, they're going to have all the kids' toys half off on Thanksgiving Day. Just letting you know right now. I've been spreading the word to people who I know in town and everything, but for you guys on the internet, half off toys on Thanksgiving Day at Big Lots. You're welcome. Anyways, enough about advertising, right? Lastly, I have vacation, and this one still has no money. Sorry. It has no money. I have no money in my vacation. And so that is pretty much all of my sinking funds that I have. So, and that's why I guess I didn't want to do a update, was because I only have like that. So, but I do plan on adding more. I do have more envelopes I need to get a binder for. So I'll have more sinking funds, I feel like, in the new year moving forward. But as of now, this is what I have and everything. I do not know where my little blue calculator went. I don't feel like adding up the totals like by hand because I second guess myself too much now when I add. So I will just put the total like on the screen, of how much I have in my sinking funds grand total because I don't know. I don't feel like adding. I'm not confident in myself right now. But that is pretty much the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And until next time, bye.